Hey there, this is Mark from Set My Site, and this is a quick video tutorial to show you the difference between a mobile responsive website and a non-mobile responsive website. So it's actually a pretty simple difference, but sometimes it's hard to understand when people say, oh, the website's built for mobile, or the website's not built for mobile, or it's not mobile friendly, or it won't be seen on mobile. You hear a lot of that kind of stuff being thrown around these days. And so this is just a quick video tutorial to kind of clear the air on that and to show you what people really mean when they say those types of things. So this website here, lukekumar.com, is a non-mobile responsive website. What that means is it's built simply on pure HTML and it doesn't respond to the size of a mobile screen. We can actually simulate the different sizes of mobile screens, such as phones and tablets, by minimizing this website browser. So what I'm going to do here is just restore this down, and we're going to look at this website in various sizes. So when I shrink down the website, you can see that as I start to get a little bit more narrow, the website kind of just, it stays where it is. It doesn't really respond down to the size of the device. It doesn't respond down to the size of the screen that I'm using. Now what mobile will do is it will automatically shrink the window down, and it will display just basically exactly what it looks like right here. So your phone, if you were to pull lukekumar.com up on your phone, it would actually show you exactly this look right here, with everything still in the same place. Nothing's been moved around. The text size is exactly the same, and so you'd be able to pull up the website perfectly. However, the elements of the website wouldn't move around, expand, or shrink based on the size of the browser. That is in contrast to something like this website. This is a website that is mobile responsive. And so just to kind of show you an example of how it responds, I'll do the same thing here. I'll minimize this browser. And so watch what happens to this navigation bar as I start to shrink the screen. Okay, so it starts to move the navigation down automatically. Now watch this text right here as I start to shrink the screen as well. You'll notice that the text size never changes. It always stays the same, but these elements begin to move around in order to serve up the best mobile experience so that I can see everything on my device, on my phone, without having to pinch and zoom. And so you can see as I get small, about to a phone size, that these things start to stack up on top of each other, one after the other. And so the menu shrinks down to a drop down just like this, right? And all of the text is still the same size as it was on my desktop. So it's still very large and completely readable, and it just simply responds everything down to the size, to the size of the browser or window that I'm using to view the website. And as I expand full, again, everything kind of goes back to its desktop view. So that's what mobile responsive means. It means building a website that will respond down or up to the user's viewing device. And when you hear people saying, you know, oh, you can't be seen on mobile, that's actually not true. Like I showed you with this website here, you can absolutely see this website on mobile. Everything shows up correctly. Everything shows up perfectly, in fact. The only thing is that these different elements aren't squeezing down to the size of the actual window that the viewer is using to access the website, like it does on this particular website. So that's the main difference between a mobile responsive site like TrueLove Project and a standard basic static website is what we call it, like lukekumar.com. So if you have any additional questions, feel free to let me know. Thanks.